How dare you call me a chud? How dare? I am the most perfectest, bestest, never done anything wrong. This is. Why did Loot's tools connector? Did I click it like that? Oh damn, I did. Okay, there we go. Now there's only one. Alright, let's get into the game, shall we? Tally-o. But first, oh lord. You did a thing? What did you do? What have you done? What have you done? What did you do? Did you get yourself a good lunch? I got you as no! Okay, but Pix? No. The abject horror of getting something permanent on your body, however, comma. It's on my ass. No! No! All right. I have something to show you guys. We did watch it on stream before. However, comma, I have just released just the cover version. Just the cover version. I'm gonna turn off this. I'm gonna turn on this. And I would like to share. Woo! There we go. Please watch! Please watch! Okay. Here we go. That's not the right display. Mother trucker. Right? Okay, there we go. Big professional. Big professional, okay. Cutie Panther! Don't you call me a nerd. Don't you call me a nerd! You can watch it on YouTube now! Download it via a converter if you want to save it for yourself. I should actually post the MP3 of it on Patreon so you can download it. Skinny Naru has you, I love you. I am late today because Clementine is over. We went swimming. Is my new jazzercise. どこでも行くよ君の心に住んでみせるよキューティーパンと私どこでも行くよ君の心を離さない So I would love it if you guys would give a listen on the YouTube. I know theルは破られるわけないじゃないか。微笑みは I miss you 悪くないでしょ I miss you やおや怖い疑うよりもいい言葉冷たい視線獲物は君がよOkay, I'm in the game. Suki! Nasai! I'm sorry, I really like this. I'm forcing you to listen to it. I'm forcing you to listen to it. You're gonna listen to it. I hope you guys had a good day. Nerdy ass Chuz does her nerdy chud song and dance for her nerdy chud followers. Hey, we're all in this together. There was so many people worked so hard on this, and I want to shill it to the moon. I'm sad I didn't get enough time to do the hashtag Twitter post, so I'm gonna do it tomorrow. And I'm gonna pay for the stupid freaking Twitter blue. So everyone can see this as much as possible. I'm in this for me. Yeah. So Clementine's downstairs, hanging out. Hello, Panda. I will say hi as soon as. That's fine. I'm gonna say hi as soon as it's done. I'm so excited. So many people work so hard on getting this done, and I'm so happy. I cannot begin to tell you how elated I am. どこにいたって無理よ。捕まえちゃ誰といるの。ダメよダメよ。私以外はダメよ。捕まえちゃどこにいるの。無理よ無理よ。どこにいたって無理よ。捕まえちゃ誰といるの。ダメよダメよ。私以外はダメよ。Woo! Yay! There we go. That is Babam. Also, one fun thing, if you go on there, one thing, I spent an hour doing this, by the way. There are subtitles, if you want to know. I went to animelyrics.com to get the translated lyrics for you guys. So that if you want to know, anytime I post a cover, guaranteed I will always have the English lyrics for you guys. 100% of the time. It took me an hour to do this, by the way. I hope you appreciate this. Also, if you want to learn Japanese, I put it in Japanese as well. Thank you to animelyrics.com. So yeah, anytime I post a cover, you will be able to see the English translation. That is a point of pride for me. I want you guys to be able to enjoy the music like I do. So, congrats on the first Asacrio, and hello! Congrats on the second Marbot, and hello! Hello, Sir Darkblade! Hello, Aduro! Hello, Space! Hello, Hickory! Hello, Quipbot! Hello, Kikas! Hello, Aerith! Hello, Panda! Hello, Red Wagon! Hello, me! Oh my god, I'm there too! Let's go! So yeah, we're gonna do a short stream. I already streamed 12 hours of this, but I said 3 times a week, so we're gonna do like a 2-hour one. I'm gonna see if there's any food I can make to bring with me. I think we have fox jerky. Okay, I have nothing I can eat, but we can eat the straight vegetables.
I'm too sleepy to think of something funny to say about 20 months.
Have a good night, something, thank you! Enjoy your emotes. fall out, more like fall off. Wee, 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 wee. Okay. Oh frick, that's right, the stash is full. Hold on. How Bethesda has fallen. Let me tell you what happened today. I went swimming with Clementine. She's hanging out here for the weekend again. First time I did swimming last week. I was only able to swim about 20 meters, okay? Before getting exhausted and being like, I can't do this. I swam 75 meters. I did a lap and a half, baby. I did one full lap and then one direction. So 75 meters in an actual, like, lane swim. So... Here we go. Let's take cotton candy bites with us. And take these, because they don't go bad. I could probably just sell my boiled water, let's be real, now that I have a water purifier. There we go. Bubblegum. Bubblegum. Can get rid of these. And then I think I want to check out junk and see if I can compress some of this junk. Can I sort by weight? There we go. Here we go. We got bulkwood, okay. Okay, almost grab. So we went swimming. I managed to swim a decent amount, which I'm pretty happy for. What else did we do today? Oh, I had big computer problems. It turns out I had a virus. Number one. And number two, I had a broken registry for Windows C++ or Microsoft C++. So, got that fixed. I spent like a few hours trying to figure out what in the hecky was wrong. It turns out... turns out I was a dum-dum. But it's all fixed now, so I can finally work. I got a definitely legally obtained version of Photoshop 2026. And I can use it safely. There we go. Wow. Okay, we're gonna leave those there. But I'm definitely going to compress some of these scraps, I think. Boop. Oh, I can compress so much lead. Waste antiseptic, waste oil. I have so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, this is why we don't hoard, guys. This is why we don't hoard. And then you end up like me. Look at all this garbage I've got. Look at all. I have so much cloth. Steel? Why do I have so much? Let's bulk up a lot of these. How's about that? Unrefined gunpowder. Okay, there we go. Those are all my big ones. Let's go scrap. And we'll go scrap all junk. I don't know why it's not scrapping these, but okay. Okay, there we go. And then I think I go here? Scrap items? No. Modify repair? I did a cover! Yeah! So I participated in a concert. And, yeah. Sure, let's just do this and I can... Okay, alright. Okay. Bone shards. Bulk cloth. Okay. Bulk. Oh, do I not have a lot of scrap copper? Hold on, I can get scrap copper. I think. Smelting. No? Okay. Apparently, I have a lot of copper, but I also do not have a lot of copper. Where did the copper go? Where's my junky junk? So I know I have a metric truckload of copper. Can get rid of this lead. Come on. Leather. There we go. Bulk steel. I don't have a lot of plastic left. Poggers, yeah. We poggin' over here. We poggin'. Eh? Okay, alright. Well, I did it. I made the thing. Store all junk. Boom. There we go. We saved like 100 pounds of space. We saved like 100 pounds of space. Still hating on this game? Yeah, honestly, deserved. Oh, cancel that. Need? Sure. I think I want to keep... What do I have on my right arm right now? Automatically revives you. Okay, I think we're gonna scrap this. We're just gonna wear the metal one because at this point it's probably... Pocketed stand fast. That seems pretty cool. Okay. Alright, let's see. Item? Armor? What's this? Painted pneumatic chest piece. I get more damage resist on the... We'll keep this. You know what? No, we won't. So I think I'm gonna outscale this at some point. Mainly gentle touches. Gentle touches. We gotta learn to not smack the keyboard. Hello! There we go. Ba-boom. Okay. What else do I have on my person that weighs so much? What could I possibly have? What can I Oh, 74 boiled water. Gotcha. Never mind. Question 43 right away. I don't need that much on me. We'll store some more stim packs for later. Oh, I have like a supply. Okay. I don't need to be worried about this. I just put away all of my diluted stuffs because I don't need them. Okay. Mist. Store all junk. Why don't I sort... Wait, that's not the Q button! Wait, okay. Okay. Wow! Look at you, so cute! Rocket launcher? Do I have a rocket launcher? I don't particularly use those. Hollows. Let's see. I know that. I guess I need to read all these. That would also do me a good. Okay, alright. Junk gone. Mods gone. Ammo. I probably don't need a mini nuke. Probably don't need the missiles. Don't need the flares. Don't need the arrows. Don't need the plasma cartridge. Don't need this. Don't need fusion cells. Okay, there we go. I now can walk. I have 3 Oh, yeah, I could probably get rid of the rocket launchers. You're so right. Let's go weapons. 1, 2, 3. You know, honestly, I could probably just get rid of all of these. I'm never gonna use them. So... that one looks funny, so I'm keeping it. That one looks funny, and that one looks funny. And I think a golf club is funny, and we only need 1 guitar sword. That's a funny sword. That's just a normal thing. That's pretty funny. I hate those. Those don't seem too particularly... we'll keep that one. Binoculars seem funny. That's pretty funny. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I already have a sick cane. That's kind of funny. Okay. Bubble ammo. I could probably take some grenades with me. We need to start using them. I forget that I have them. I'm gonna be honest. Hi, Blueberry! Super Sledge. Scrap. You know what? That was cool. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. I changed my mind. You may be wondering, oh my god, Nilly, why are you getting rid of these? They're gonna be so low level that there's no point in keeping them. Yo! TGV! Thank you! Oh my god! Holy crapsels! Thank you! Yo, Dayo! Holy! Thank you! I appreciate it! Thank you, thank you! Enjoy your emotes, everyone! Thank you! Enjoy your emotes, everyone! Flea Flicker Ladies! Desu Desu Hickory! I am me! Flumpty Dum! Narcy! Galapro! Panda! Hyserian! Aerith! Blueberry! Love Muffin! Kenneth! Acadian! Cap! And Starfire! Enjoy your emotes! Popped and said rocket launcher, right? I thought it was like, oh yeah! I do have a tendency to store things I don't particularly need, don't I? Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah. Enjoyed. Welcome to Fallout 76. Thank you. I appreciate it. Dankeschön. Time to do something evil. What are you gonna do that's evil? We're gonna turn around and kill Gramps. I know we just added him to the farm, but Gramps, sorry, bub. Some munchies for the way. Oh, 2 corn already. And 1 carrot's ready. Nice. Okay. Oh. There we go. Oh yeah, we got our snacky snacks. I need to find someone to sell my dirty water to. Hold on, we're gonna take a trip. We're gonna take a trip. We're gonna take a trip.
Their LED bot wants
No,
you to
dude, I went swimming today. My legs are sore. They're so sore. Please. Welcome. That's evil. TGDXs, welcome to the cookie jar. You are now a cookie. Ah, okay, we'll do 10 spots, but no more, okay? My legs hurt. They hurt. I already did leg day, you fool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh Lord, this hurts. 5. Ugh, and my ears started to hurt. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my God. 10. Oh, Jeebus. Oh. Ow. That's my strimmer. Dude, I already did leg day at the pool. I already did leg day. My dude. I already did leg day. My legs are sore. I went and did 1 full lap and was like, I can do a half lap more. And I pushed myself and I did that lap. Not very well, but I made it to the end. But you know what? Oh my goodness. Ah, my thighs hate me, dude. Swimming's a lot of leg work. It's a lot of leg work. I hope you guys are excited for karaoke tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can convince Clementine to sing another song with me. I have to see it's anime themed. So we gotta discuss, we gotta plan. We gotta plan. Oh, I don't have a gun on there. Oh, I don't have a gun on there. Okay. Bye. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this is level 35, so we can use it in a couple levels. Have you seen any of the new season of... Wait, the new season launched? I didn't know that. Okay, alright. I have not seen any of the new season of Bookworm. But I will be, now that I know that it's out. I know that the, opening and closing had been revealed, but I didn't know the actual anime had come out. ¿Qué hace? Estoy cansada. No, it's still doing the thing. Okay. Ooh. It's doing the thing. There we go. This week was episode 11, only 1 week left. Dang, I'm so behind the times. What a great time to binge watch Bookworm, it sounds like. What a great time to binge watch. I don't know why I'm heading away from where I want to go. No. I am heading where I want to go. Okay, we continue on this path. I'm gonna chill here for a bit. Life's about to do multiple mood down events. I need to get as many mood up as possible. Oh, I feel ya, buddy. Are you anxious about going camping? Are you anxious about going camping? Will you have cell service? I highly recommend Oswaldo. If you have cell service, just leave your phone at home. Just leave it. If your family is concerned for your well-being, just put an air tag on yourself. Like, just put an air tag on yourself or something so they could find you. But disconnect from the internet. Oh, it's family related. Oh Lord. All right, turn the advice around. Bring as many consoles as you can into the woods and some power banks. Go plop yourself down in some trees and then just play Tomodachi Life for several hours until it gets dark. Never mind, ignore my advice. Just, you know. Go bring your Switch, bring your DS, bring your phone, bring a couple power banks. Go be like, I'm going for a walk, and then just don't show back up until evening. Bring your own set of snacks and you'll be fine. I'm gonna steal her corn so that I have some food. There we go. She has soot flowers. You have any carrots? No, you have carrot flowers though. Ooh, nice. It just works. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hello, Polly. Put my gun away while I'm in the bar. Oh, okay. I would like to sell you my massive... Can I not sell water? I can sell purified water. Does she not take my boiled water? She only takes purified water? Damn. I don't need the boiled water anymore. Dang. Hello! What are your thoughts on Mpreg? I think it can be a very interesting story element. I think more people should be open to reading Mpreg. If you don't like reading Mpreg because you think the thought of a man getting pregnant is uncomfortable, I want you to sit with that. I want you to sit with that for a minute and be like, so, I'm just gonna dump this water, I guess. Hello, Metal. My thoughts on Mpreg and fan fiction and fan works is that if you are uncomfortable with the idea of a man getting pregnant, you should rethink your thoughts on pregnancy. If it's only okay because it's someone else's problem, maybe you should take a minute and sit with that. I don't think I want to dump a bunch of boiled water into a donations box. I think I'll dump it into some random box and then abandon it. Welcome to my stream. All food. You can make some carrot soup with the singular carrot. We can make some corn soup. We can make nothing else. Okay. Oh, did I not bulk up my wood? Am I a dumbass? I didn't bulk my wood up? Do you have a Tinkerer's bench? Tinker-a-wink, tinker-a-winky, dinky-dink, tinker-a-winky-doo. I love you. Goodbye. No, I would like to put something. God damn. They will not let me get rid of my stuff that easy, huh? Okay, well, since I don't need to be here, we can go back to the camp. If I travel. Oh, wise Nelly. What? Okay, so here's the thing, okay? You would just get a uterus. You would just get a uterus. Become intersex. Ba-bam. Problem solved. This happens in real life. Why would you teleport me here? Just become intersex. Ba-boom. Ba-bam. Easy peasy. Next question. It already happens, IRL. I am dropping 67 bottles of water into one package. Okay. So like the movie so I'm talking about like real ass people. Like I'm talking like actual a very small percentage of the population, but a population nonetheless. Wait, I don't think I had oh, it's not on me. Okay. We're good. Just turn into a height. Just get uterus. Ba-boom. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. You might notice that on the human anatomy, there is space for both. So anyways, welcome to the Church of Mpreg. I am your host, Nilly Vanille. I'm your host, Nilly Vanille, and I'm here to teach you about Mpreg. Ooh, I might want to go build. Water. There we go. Water. Sploosh! What? Oh my god. Duly noted. Vinny, I am absolutely the kind of guy that would get someone empregged and then skip town. You're so right. Maybe we just won't make a water thing here. There we go. How's today been? I went swimming, I did my exercise, and then Lorbot immediately was like, exercise, you want to exercise? And I was like, no! I went for soup after as a reward. Good healthy soup. So I'm so blessed that one of my favorite foods is soup, so that I don't get caught up in that like, oh no, I need to diet, but I just really love fried chicken. I don't have that, bro. I like soup. It's really easy to alter your diet when you just really like soup. So I swam 75 meters which is 3 times the length of the last time I went swimming, but I kind of burned my leggies out. I don't imagine I'll be able to do more, so I expect for another couple weeks I'll probably only be able to swim 75 meters. But I hope by the end of the year I can swim 200 meters. Yeah. I'm hoping by the end of the year I can swim 200 meters. And then, maybe more. Ho 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 ho. I think 200 meters is 4 laps. Yeah, it's 4 laps at the lane pool. That'll, number one, that'll give me stamina back around the house. Hopefully I can start taking up some of my house tasks again because it's become pretty hard. So we want to get back on track. And hopefully it'll make me more wakey bakey. It's probably going to make me a lot more tired in the immediate. I'm not going to lie. It's probably going to be making me more tired in the immediate. But...
Getting goosebumps.
Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. Oh, gee. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Okay. Please. He didn't even attack me. He watched as I just missed every single consecutive shot. Okay. He's there. Oh, shit. Where was he? There we go. Ba-bam, dog. Oh, yay! Okay, we maxed out our special. I think we were gonna max out our perception. Oh, max rank. Aiming down sight. I think I want faster reload for my favorite gun. We have 2 unused points. So... there we go. Boom. And 3 unused intelligence points. Wait, oh, wait, no, I don't. I want to keep the stats on. For getting levels fast. Put it all in luck, baby. Okay. We're gonna... we're gonna do that next then. Whee! Hello to those smokes! 2% is 2% quicker. Hey, it's not 2%, it's 20%. It's 20%. Have you seen how slow this is? Like, 20% makes a difference. I think it's the sound of a moly man. Yeah, it's the sound of a moly man. Ooh. Give me your legendary gun. This poor guy is just running. This is the worst. I'm such a savage. I'm just running him down. I'm not even gonna try with these guys. Just spray and pray. There we go. There we go. It's like Bloatfly Central. Ooh. Anti-armor black power rifle. Okay. Treasure! We in the swamp. Okay, we need to get out of the swamp. There we go. I cannot wield my... Oh my god. Cease. Another one. There we go. Yeah, we need to go this way. Ooh. Just walk through the water, baby. It just works. It just works. Where's this diseased feral ghoul that you had put on my marker? You told me he's here! Okay, guess he's not here. We continue southbound over the river till we reach the next junction. Okay. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. I was so mad on Friday. I spent the whole day trying to get the computer fixed, not realizing what it was. And Borderlands 4 wouldn't work, so I just got angry and went to bed. And then a friend came over and helped fix my computer. But I was still just so tired from being angry, I still ended up just going to bed. Well, let's go. Let's go. I desperately want to try Brotherhood, because apparently it's like the worst in the series. Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Apparently it's like the worst, and I gotta know. I gotta know, you know? I gotta know. It's just worse Fallout tactics. Oh, pain. Oh lord, it's the car. Ah, I already fought one of you. Oh lord, it's in. Oh my god, I do no damage. Never mind.
Get goosebumps.
Why do you have power armor? Hermit crab, where are you? Come back! I need your help! Hermit crab!
For the blood.
There we go. There we go. I was talking with Clementine, and because we've been Nintendo girlies our whole lives, like hers was different because she bought all of her own video games. She bought all of her own video games, but again, family friendly, so we were only getting Nintendo consoles. For most of our lives, we've only ever played a small handful of Nintendo games that are like parent approved. So in our adulthood, we're just trying as many different as many different games as possible, right? She's soon going to discover the magic that is Skyrim. She's gonna play it on her Switch. One of the few times I will recommend Skyrim, because it is for someone that hasn't played games like these, it is like kind of a core game, as it were. Teaching menuing and like there's a lot of things in Skyrim that you'll see in other games. Plus someone's first experience. Ooh. I kind of want to watch her play Skyrim. I want to see if she too will devolve into a sneak archer. I feel like the route that I think she's going to want to go, she's going to want to be a mage, okay? She's going to want to be a mage. And then it's going to devolve into sneak archer. She's either going to hard commit to being a mage, or she's going to go conjuration and fall down the rabbit hole that every every person goes to where like everything, it's always Sneak Archer. It was only ever Sneak Archer. Goes from Skyrim. Hey, she's playing Hollow Knight, which is like tough. I suck at platformers, so I would not want to play it. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's probably like super fun. It's probably super fun. I've watched people play bits of it, but like I am bad. Oh, I went off the main road. I am bad. Oh, I'm suffering blood loss from parasites. Have we considered not? Perfect. Oh, I'm getting hungry. See, this is why I should have eaten first. Oh well. Oh well. Look at all that yummy food. Okay. Perfect. Sneak Archers are the crabs of Bethesda. I'm playing Sneak Archer right now. Like, we are literally just sneaking around by default with my sniper rifle. I have immediately clocked back into being a Sneak Archer, okay? It is just the state of affairs. This is the state of the union, as it were. Sneak Archer? Always. Always. Normally, though, it's a character trait, I find. Because, like, Bethesda... I think whoever works at Bethesda when designing game... Like, whoever the lead game designer is just really likes the same playstyle that I do. And so they spend the most time on it. So it feels really, really, really good. It feels amazing. Especially when you have two whole storylines in the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild with gear dedicated to making your life amazing. Like, you've got two whole things, two whole plot lines and unique armor sets that are just like, have you considered becoming a Sneak Archer? VATS shotgunner build, just point and click and it dies. I find the VATS to not work really well for me the way that I play. Normally what I would like to do, I don't know where the melee button is off the top of my head, but I like being long range and then tap them off with a melee. That is how I like to play these games. You pick them off from far away, and then you walk up and finish the job, as it were. I found the Thieves Guild was okay. I like the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood playstyle wise, because you get to break into people's houses and A, kill them, or B, steal their stuff, depending which one you're playing. Which one you're gunning for, you either get to kill them or you get to take their stuff. So I generally like those for gameplay. The story of Skyrim in its entirety is rather lacking. So everything was better in Oblivion. Except for Sneak Archer. Sneak Archer is probably the best in Skyrim. It just feels so natural to play. But everything in Skyrim was very lacking. It's a very surface level game. It's why I call it the mac and cheese of gaming. It's incredibly surface level, but it's comfortable and it's familiar. So you just keep playing it. And you're like, I hate this game. And I could tell you all the like god-awful things about Skyrim. And I've played like 1,000 to 2,000 hours of it. I can tell you everything wrong with the game, and yet I still play it. And there are times when I'm still like, man, I could go back and just be another Sneak Archer. You add whatever you want so it's more your taste. Yeah, you can mod it up and make it more your taste, but if you go vanilla, it's like, it's safe, right? You know exactly what to expect. It's very, very safe. It's not like trying a new game where you have no idea if you like it or not. You've already tried Skyrim. It's garbage, but you know what? It's my garbage. Okay? Screw you. I'll eat my crappy KD once every few months. It's that, you know? The only guild that was interesting was the Mages College of Winterhold. College of Winterhold was okay. It was okay. Again, the story itself is very lacking. There's, like... The problem is, if you compare it to lots of other games... within its own franchise, Oblivion and Morrowind were mostly focused on the political issues within its own guild, right? Like, there are people trying to take over the fighting guild, and so who you do quests for in the fighting guild in Morrowind will determine who controls it, right? Like, you might not be the leader of the fighter guild, but you get to decide who it is, essentially, by promoting their power and influence, right? And doing questionable jobs where you're like, are you sure? And it turns out you're just doing favors to secure someone their leadership role. Like, it was more down to earth in that sense. Skyrim tries to make everything like the end of the world, and in doing so, it feels like nothing ever happens. You know? You see, they introduce the thought of drama between the mages, but then it doesn't really go anywhere. And then, like, they do very much expand the Thalmor plotline with the mages, right? They do kind of expand it a bit with, like, oh, so they're, like, trying to infiltrate every single facet of this region and stealing and securing artifacts. Like, oh, damn. But they don't really go into it, right? Lack of explanation for the mages and the Sigic Order. Yeah, the Sigic Order and the Eye of Magnus. There's so much lore about that in Oblivion. There we go. Give the holotape to Rose. Okay. I'm going to activate my... Wait, hold on. There was... I think... Is this one the free teleport? Yeah, okay. Stereo. Oh, yeah. There we go. Again, Skyrim is very shallow. It's incredibly surface level, where it introduces some interesting concepts, but it doesn't remotely pursue them, because it's more focused on you being the big, oh man, you're the leader of the college of the Winterhold now, oh yeah, and it's like, okay, but what about the surgical, who are they? I activate swords of revealing light. Yeah, they introduce lots of interesting concepts, and then they just do nothing with them, which makes me immeasurably sad. Immeasurably sad, I think. Why is it doing this again? I thought I had fixed it. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. We're gonna see what's going on. And I said, hey, say, what's going on? Okay, that's what it was. All right. There we go. Okay. I think I fixed the settings, so we'll see. God damn. Okay, you know what I think it is? Okay, I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Not something I can particularly do anything about, which is unfortunate, but I will figure something out. I really want Clementine to play Oblivion. I really want Clementine to play Oblivion. When she gets Steam, I think I will give her Oblivion, the original one. I don't think she cares about 4K textures. So, as a fellow retro gamer, I think she will be just fine playing on the old version. And then I can even mod it for her with stability packs so it's enjoyable. Maybe even mod nice textures in there if she wants. Beep. Beep. There's so many games I want her to play. There's one, okay, so there's one that she wants me to play, and I might stream it on YouTube just for her. She wants me to play Love in Deep Space, because I have not actually tried Love in Deep Space. I think it might be worth it. I think it might be worth it. Apparently, it is one of the most accurate period trackers on the market. More so than dedicated apps. Who knew that my dating sim Yume Joshi game was for medical purposes? But yeah, apparently it's like one of the more accurate ones out there. Oh, I missed. There we go. Nobody noticed. What terrible friends they are. Nope, nobody even noticed. There we go. Okay, there should be 2 more, if I remember correctly. Whoopsies. Alright, where's the last one? Dog. Bye, dog. List of games Nilly has to play by people who want them. Pyric wants me to play Subnautica 2, which does sound pretty interesting. Who else is here? Clementine wants me to play Love in Deep Space. The Sacrio wants me to play Claire Obscure. Robotoken wants me to play... Eh? Is it like a turret? Oh, it's an auto gun? The hecky? OMG, it's me for real. Bye. Okay. I have enough bullets, I don't even need to loot their bodies, let's be real. Lorebot wants me to play Death Stranding. Pretty sure Paladin wants me to try literally any Warhammer game. I think that's Paladin's request, is like literally any Warhammer game. Switch 2 for a month of Yakuza seems fair. It sure does, buddy. It sure does. I really want to play Final Fantasy. I really want to play Final Fantasy. And I I physically cannot stream every day. I think streaming every day so that I could get the time to do both would be so bad for my health. It would be so bad for my health. In this case, I must exert temperament. For the longevity of my body, I am afraid that, as much as I terribly, terribly, terribly would like one, I gotta keep my body in mind. I just really want to play Final Fantasy. I love my turn-based ARPGs. And I do understand Yakuza 7 is a turn-based JRPG, so we're making you... Sure, you know what? Sure.
Ah! Oh, good, it's just you. What do you want? For me? How thoughtful! Now, let's see. Doesn't appear to be a virus. I could scan for... You know what? Screw it. I could use some excitement. You see? Told you that gal was smart. Like I said, can't rebuild the raiders with Scorched crawling all over the place.
Oh-ho.
Plus, it's not like I'm risking my life here. Always a bonus. So, looks like you got yourself a deal. I'll just take that little uplink off your hands.
Okay.
Abby included instructions on how to install it. Not like I need them. So, you're off the hook there. I guess all you have to do is make it back to her bunker for the next steps.
Woohoo!
You hear that, Madigan? It's mission accomplished after all.
Damn. She's psycho, but you know what? That she's a psycho. That is the point. She can barely swim. Yeah, play video games. No, that's exactly the point. My body is like rotting out from underneath me. I need to fight to keep what I've got. Where's her bunkie? Okay, there's her bunkie. I gotta fight to keep what I got and hopefully make... Oh, no, what's the point of being GLaDOS if I don't get access to neurotoxin though? What's even the point if I can't kill a few people? Like, come on. Come on. You are graphically and violently removing me from my body in an incredibly painful way and trapping me inside machinery that will outlive most people. And yet here you are being like, oh, neurotoxin. What is wrong with you? Bro, what's going on? This is a stinky green sun. Gotcha. Bro, what's going on? I thought I took... There we go. Do not the radiation. Robot Nelly having the eternal company of AI meal. Pain. I feel like if you violently rob me of my body, I think I at least deserve a little bit of neurotoxin, okay? Just a little bit, okay? Like, come on. Alright, I'm gonna die. Oh, I lived. Let's go. I am not powering up Thunder Mountain.
This is Squire Rosen. Thunder Mountain is offline. Repeat, Thunder Mountain is offline. Any brothers with a background in engineering, report to the plant for immediate repairs.
Someone else can do that. I spent an hour not being able to finish it. That's someone else's problem now. Enough. I will hear no more of their soon-to-be an immortal hell person nonsense. Bye! Keep moving on, 'cause you know we'll make it through, just stay strong. There we go, I made it. Who the heck?
Won't anyone help me?
What is your problem, dear sir?
Executing hold-up procedure. Drop everything you got, friend. Nice and easy. This is a stick-up. Exasperated plea. Buddy, do you understand what's going on? You're being robbed. Discontented restatement. I'm not gonna tell you again, partner. Put it on the ground. Now. This'll be over quick now.
Hey, mate! I was gonna drop something! Well, that's what he gets for being impatient. This is why when you're sticking them up, you should always get patient, okay? Just wait, just wait. You never know, maybe they will drop all their stuff. I kind of wonder what would have happened if I dropped something in front of him. I wonder what would have happened. Do I need to drop like a certain value of something? Or do I just need to drop anything in front of him? There we go. We're probably gonna make some wax seals together, Clementine and I. I will post pictures of them. But I'll make sure... I'll write myself a little list of things I need to do. I need to post the MP3 for download on Patreon for the cover. 69 steps this way, okay. And I need to upload that video from the aquarium once I've trimmed out the first bit. 69. And then... I have to get ready for karaoke tomorrow. Boop. Okay. It's done. A nuke mine combat.
First step is cake. Look in my desk for a holotape labeled Master. It's got everything you're gonna need to get this done. Then, you're heading to the old armory in Harper's Ferry. You'll need to install the program called Armory Access on the main entrance terminal to get inside. Once it's been uploaded and installed, I've got another recording set up for you, so make sure you're safe enough to hear it.
It's been 10 days. Can I please have stim pack now? Okay. One stim pack for everyone to share.
Be careful.
There you go. There's your stim pack. You be careful with it, okay? Load the master holotape in the armory terminal. We're doing this down here? Okay. I think I might... Ah, no. If I cut through the bog... 16 caps. What if I go halfway? There we go. We go halfway. Perfect. And we're going south. Whee! An undetonated bomb. What do I do? Do I cut the green wire? What wire do I cut? I've never disarmed a bomb before. What? I'm gonna cut the green wire. Did I successfully disarm it? Yeah! Oh my god! Yo, I am like so smart! I am so smart! Yo! Yo! Is that my bed timer? That's my bed timer. Tee. You guys know we are approaching bedtime. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone, it's almost bedtime. South. Yippee! Mama Neil wants me to try firing her rifle, actually. She wants to teach me how to use it, so that might be cool. Go on some crown land and fire at some targets. I don't think I have the hoopla, the gumption to go hunting, because that's an all-day affair. And I am a very sleepy baby that needs access to lying down a lot. You want me to be a sniper? Okay, I will sit on a hill for hours and we'll be good. You want me to hunt? No. It goes flying backwards, Men in Black style. Also, hello, Derma, if I didn't say hello. I apologize if I missed. Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. I don't want to fight. I am not here. Okay. So the whole point of the quiet hi, Sparks, is that I see that you say hi, but then you don't say anything. And I don't say anything, but we both know you're here. If you're shy and you don't want to, if you want a quiet hi, you gotta keep up the facade by not saying anything. Then no one will know you're here. But you are here now. But I guess I won't say hi to you since you're not here. I guess do not perceive. Well, sometimes sometimes people want to say hi, but they don't want to get called out. Where it's just like, oh, hello, John Smith, 1997. How goes? How was your day today? It's the same thing with like the lurking, right? If you use a lurk command, you just want to let the person know that like, hey, I'm here. I'm probably not gonna respond, but I'm vibing. It's like, okay. Why not? You're not here, Sparks. You're not even here. Why would I acknowledge you? You're not here, buddy. You're not here. Why would I say hi if you're not here? Hello. Is there an alternate door? Like this is an entrance of some kind. Oh, there's an entrance. Oh. Is there like a...
Strongest super mutant.
Is he gonna open the door for me? Is the strongest super mutant gonna open the door for me?
Come out wherever you are.
There we go.
Killed my brother!
He's looking for me. He's looking for me. Goodbye. One day I will remember what these numbers mean. Cooking spit. There's someone looking for me. Someone somewhere is just like, I heard that. Good night, Sparks. Even though you're not here and we're never here in the first place, I still bid you a good night. And rest well wherever you may be.
So small.
Your cat says good night. Good night. Big Eep. I need to draw that. I need to draw that sleeping bag, Eep. Ooh. Someone heard me.
What's that?
Probably inside the church. Door over there. Hiya. Wing Zero! Welcome to the cookie jar. Oh, this isn't a door? Oh. You are now a cookie. Cosplayer, let's go! What's your favorite Fallout? Mine was one in New Vegas. I like 2. I felt 2 was a great expansion. I just felt that Frank Horrigan wasn't as rad. He wasn't as cool as the Master. Ooh, fortifications key. Beep, 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 beep.
2080. Jesus, I'm tired.
Ever since we agreed to help rebuild Harper's, it's just been non-stop work. These people are
New Vegas is yours. Hey.
Some are improving.
Oh, you cosplay as a rich NCR veteran ranger girl. Let's go. Hell yeah. The only cosplay I've made is a Malon cosplay from Ocarina of Time.
He's with a group of people called the Responders. They seem to have realized what we knew all along, that the government wasn't going to lift a finger to help clean up this mess. The Responders have been at it from the start with no sign of order, so they took it upon themselves to organize and help those in need. It's also a relief to no longer be the only one with a real medical background and training. Derek said he could bring back some supplies and help out a bit, at least until we're more settled. Lucy's been a great
And your friend are working on a Fallout fan film. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Is a turret over here? Oh, I didn't even need to go into the whatever. I killed them and took their loot. My favorite, I think everybody's favorite character. Oh, it was a trap. Okay. I think everybody's favorite character from New Vegas is probably Boone. He has like the most heart-wrenching story that I think a lot of people can relate with. Not in the sense that like you had to murder your wife, but in in the sense that like that was a hard decision to make. You know? To love someone enough to let them go, right? Oh, it's Raul! Ooh, him and Edie. Oh, yeah. Load holotape, master holotape. Edie was very cute. Select run and you're done. Hey!
Scenario 2. Semi-ideal. You made it! And maybe Harper's Ferry is not the nasty Scorchbeast nest I assumed it was. Now that you're in, you need to get to Raleigh's terminal and use that master holotape to download his routing schematics.
Okay.
We need them to set up the communication network for the uplinks and tie everything together.
Okay.
Bad news is, Raleigh fortified the armory to protect our research against the Brotherhood of Steel after they
Second fun fact, he and I share the same birthday. Hey, let's go! I don't think there's any fictional character that I know of that celebrates the same birthday as me, but I stole my streamer birthday from Sakura Uchiriko from Love Live.
You'll be hearing from me soon enough.
Sakura Uchiriko from Love Live is born September 19th. And I stole that, and it's also International Pirate Day. That's my birthday. He's voiced by Danny Trejo. Oh, Danny! Sorry, I didn't read that right. Let's see. There's a lot of close, but no cigars. Oh, okay, there's a few people that I know. Let's go. Okay. There's a few people. From Kantai Collection. Huh, okay. Oh, that's cool. I share a birthday with someone in Nichi-sanji. JP. Not too many notable people, though. A lot of side characters. Can I take my holotape back? Oh, it did. Okay. I keep wanting to hit escape to get out of the computer menu. Boop. I foresee this being a problem. Why is the door interface on this side? Nice. Okay. We're just gonna preview here and make sure there's nothing that could violently end me. Mirage's terminal. Okay, we might have to come over here at some point then, I'm guessing. Let's see what it looks like. And I can't. There we go. I don't need any more things. Is there no... So we can go down this way. Boop. It's there. A Gauss rifle. True barrel. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. There we go. There we go. We got this. We got this. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Boom. There we go. Yay! Okay. Perfect. We're good. Ba-boom. Ba-bam. Aptly. Okay. Sight. Magic. Okay. All right. We got this. Maybe. That wasn't me, I swear, okay? Whoever that was, it wasn't me. I know I was just over there, and I know no one else is in the building and hasn't been for a while, but it wasn't me, okay? There's some other guy. You just trust, okay? Just trust. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. There we go. Nasty? None. Okay, gives. Boom! Open door. Yay! Protecting our own.
I think it's time we claim the armory as our own territory. I'll need to get Eddie and Neeraj to help out with some security measures. Survivors are gonna hate it, but we gotta protect our own, especially against the damn Brotherhood. Yeah, Derek told us they've been hitting up the responders for manpower and supplies and not taking no for an answer. Well, they got another thing coming if they try that over here, and we need to be ready.
Load holotape. Master holotape. Oh, yeah.
Hopefully, my network predictions were successful, and you're legitimately triggering this next message. If not, I guess I'm speaking to no one, and none of this is going to matter. But I digress. You want to find Senator Sam Blackwell's terminal, and use the master holotape to download the files we need. It should be fun, since you get to visit the one and only Charleston Capitol building.
They
Still
really
intact
like
last I
taking me
saw.
back there.
Then, find the nearest relay tower, upload all that hard-earned data. Piece of cake, right? Right.
That wasn't me! That wasn't me! Okay. Whatever anybody says, okay?
Jesus, what am I even doing? This is hopeless. Damn, still recording.
Whee! Who can see me? Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. To Charleston. 31 caps. Is there... What was the place around here that you could fast travel to for free? There was a place, wasn't there? The Rusty Puck? Pick. Sorry, I'm too Canadian. It's the Rusty Puck. Oh, the Rusty Puck. You know, I look at this building and I'm like, wow, what a waste of metal. And then it's like, oh wait, rich people don't care. Wait a minute. It's like, oh man, if you just built like a normal apartment building, like you fit so many people, rich people don't care. That was probably one building for one guy. It's probably one building for one guy. He just needs all of that for himself. Hey yo, hello Hathor. Hello. There we go. The fire department. No, DMCA. You guys want to know something funny? I remember from the release of this, there was like lots of controversy from the release of this game. But I think the funniest one I remember was the inclusion of Country Roads, which came out in 1972. I remember that the inclusion of Country Roads was a hot topic. Because this is a 50s era sort of game, and Country Roads is from 1972. Yeah, at release they charge you $60 for an alpha release. Yeah, there was a lot of very reasonable controversy. It's just that specific one I found to be hilarious. Of like all the things in the game. Of all the things in the game, that's kind of funny. There we go. That's just a little funny. New Vegas says Blue Moon, which came out in the 1960s. Ooh. That's funky, boy. I think that's because a lot of people can't distinguish the 1950s and the 1960s from each other musically. I think a lot of people just can't distinguish it. So most people probably didn't even notice. But Country Roads is such a famous song that it stuck out and was like, wait a minute. That's not 50s music, but Blue Moon probably slipped by unnoticed because people just didn't know. But like everybody knows Country Roads, right? Oh, this is the courthouse. I don't think I'll find what I'm looking for in the courthouse. I think we need to go into the main building. Is Frank Sinatra, Frank Sinatra, who was closely associated with Las Vegas. Makes sense. That was kind of the vibe they were going for. And I know Country Roads most definitely fits the vibe that they're going for here, which is why they picked it. You'd never heard Country Roads until the game's reveal trailer? Okay, so I'm going to tell you, regardless of where you are in North America, if you live at least 10 minutes out of a big city, everybody and their dog plays it. It is like, so, it is the quote-unquote classic country song. As it were, for folks that don't like country but want to pretend that they do like country, Country Roads. Vanille cover win. I sing it at karaoke. I know. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna be logging off of the night soon, and I'm trying to do this as like a natural first-time player experience. As it were, when I play games, I try to play them vanilla and as close to how you can get a first-time experience. I know that this is a multiplayer game that's like best enjoyed with friends, but I know when it comes to this style of game, hello, good anime. Welcome to the cookie jar. You are now a cookie. When it comes to these style of games, I know that the way that I enjoy them best is single player, so I can take my time to go and explore and run around and do literally everything but the side quest. Do literally everything except for the side quest. Except for the main quest, I should say. And that annoys a lot of people, so I tend to play first time solo so that I can enjoy the experience to the fullest.
Please wait for your number to be called.
It's not in here either? Oh, it's here. Is it not in this building? What building does he work in? Hello, anime! Hello. I'm doing good. I managed to swim further than usual today, so I'm pretty happy with myself. I will warn you, I don't normally stream Fallout 76. I am doing the June of 76, as it were, where we're playing it 3 times a week. So it's essentially taking up every single stream for the whole month. But I was just in there. Real VTuber, yes. I've played all the other mainline Fallout games. I have not played Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. I am kind of tempted to, just to see how bad it is. Kind of tempted. I might come back and explore, and like, I want to do as much of the main story as possible, which is why I'm kind of running around and skipping things right now, or at least what I think is the main story. But a month? No. You should try. I tried one co-op event, but there was no one around. It was lighting. It was bringing power back to Thunder Mountain. You can't hide from me. There's another one over there. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's running away. Yeah, I think I'm doing the launch story. I know I can go back to the Overseer and talk to the Overseer to do something, but I I'm doing this one first. Oh, there's public events. Okay. I did meet a guy and we did a couple quests together. Which is pretty fun. We just happened to be in the area and doing the same quest. There we go. Thunder Mountain's hard. It's tedious. I got a bug where it fixed a... I got a bug where it fixed one of the generator things, but then didn't register that it was fixed. So I was just stuck. There we go. Public events are all co-op and will party up every 15 to 30 minutes. Okay. Okay, they're dead. You never... Oh. There we go. Next week is meat cook. I hear them from multiple directions and I am afeared. Oh, does my perception make it so that I can see people on the map? Is that what this is? Does my high perception make it so that all these dots are just beings on the map that I can't identify who they are? That's so cool. That's an interesting way to integrate that. Oh, they're on the second floor. I know I just leveled up, but I'm gonna wait a minute. Shoot, I've been found. I lost my sneak attack damage. No matter what Bethesda game I play, I always default back to Sneak Archer. They were waiting in line. This is why they're extra pissed to sparrows. I would be too if I died waiting in line at the DMV. I feel like that's justified. There we go. I feel like that's justified anger. That would just... What a... There are not many worse ways to go. You know? Dead at the DMV. You could have been doing literally anything else. Because at least if I was pooping, that was my choice, you know? Like, at least I was relaxing. Or maybe going out on the battle of my life. Who knows? Make sure to have perks for you to keep more stuff. Yeah, I have some perks that reduce the weight of my junk because I'm a hoarder. I hear them. I hear them. Are they down there? Over there. One. Two. Shoot. He dodged. What? So I will loot the bodies once it is safe to do so. I also ran out of room in my storage. So we're limiting what we're holding here. Might want to. I don't have a suppressor yet. I don't think I even have the pattern for a suppressor, so we shall see. I was going to equip something I can throw. You can double tap. Oh, that's right. There's a button for that now. Below me, maybe? I'm not comfortable with this walking sound. Can you... I would like to switch to the take button. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I haven't found too many of this specific rifle. It's a really good rifle. I haven't found... Oh, that's the rat. I have so much Radaway and Radex. You wouldn't believe. I'm at the point where I have to stop looting bodies. Just because I don't have any more storage in my base. There we go. Okay. There's more. What door? Oh, he's up a floor. Oh, you gotta find a way to go up. Is this out? No? Okay. There we go. Up. Okay. I am not on the PS5. I'm sorry. I am on the Steam. It is okay. I will go through this naturally and get the first player experience. Music finna make me bust a move. Let's go. I gotta say, you gotta be into some new wave dancing for this one. This one, you gotta be slow. This requires a lot of core control. You switch to your Western Spirit and Don Pedal. I am just an absolute lover of sneak arching. Traitor. By order of Office of the Governor. Hold on, we gotta get our official notice voice on. Let me drink some water. By order of the Office of the Governor, this office is to remain closed until after the investigation of former Senator Sam Blackwell and the special election to fill the vacancy has been completed. Anyone found trespassing in this office without authorization will be subject to charges for interfering with a federal investigation. Anyone found defacing this office will be prosecuted for destruction of government property. Until further notice, all inquiries about Sam Blackwell or the special election should be directed to the Office of the Governor. Please remember to vote in support of the Appalachian Prosperity Act. Sincerely, Governor Evans, Appalachian Territories. By the way, for those of you, Governor Evans' signature, you can look it up. This is either Lobster 1 or Lobster 2. If you look up the font, I can't tell off the top of my head, but it's Lobster 1 or Lobster 2. I think Lobster 2 is a bit more italicized, so this might be Lobster 1. I know that font. I know that font. Whoop. Not quite. Ooh, not too far. There we go. Why do you have a pack of blood in your room, buddy? You a vampire? Is that why they stopped you? Master holotape. Damn. Okay, so we gotta find something around here. Oh, maybe there's something down there? Okay. Gotta find something that might give us access to his terminal then. Let's see. Ooh. Meat Week happens for 2 weeks starting on Tuesday. Every 15 minutes a public event will pop up called Prime Cuts, where you have to fight waves of animals and insects. At the top of the hour is Meat Cook, where you can use the meat and get some special goodies. Oh, okay. IRL, every person in power in the US government has blood on them. Wow. In case they need to make a blood transfusion? Dang. That's a level of... Clementine! Clementine! Delivered a box to me. And on it is a well-drawn lock that says, no key. And do not open till your birthday, with a little devil drone on it. And it says, September, baby! Disclaimer, if you open this early, you have to stream another month of Fallout 76. Days resisted opening 1. You're doing great, sweetie. I got a birthday present early, but I have to wait. I have to wait to open it. So it's just gonna sit here on my desk until... It's gonna sit here on my desk until September, and I have to look at it every day and just not open it. There we go. Hello, you been caught? Okay. They can't find me. Give you some combat armor. That's okay, but thank you. I don't know why that's auto-modded. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't log off. I don't know what part of that Twitch didn't like. Oh, I forgot. You know, it's okay. I don't know what part of that Twitch didn't like. I'm not gonna lie. There was no part of that sentence that I thought, oh, wow. Yeah, that's weird. I like sniper rifles, baby. Hello, Min. I am full of soup. Okay, there we go. Nice, we got it. Got auto-modded from another stream for saying hello, every Nyan. Oh my god. Okay, so I think the funniest one for me that got auto-modded, and I had to manually permit several variations of it, was the word coward. Twitch did not want anybody to call me a coward. So I had to go in and manually permit like uppercase coward, lowercase coward, coward with a period, coward with an exclamation mark, coward with 2 exclamation marks. Like it kept bonking people, so I had to You're kind of level 5, 6, 9. Damn. I think I'm level 30. I think we just leveled up. Hold on. We did! Which means we're like level 30 something? Alright. Actually, I want to put 1 point into persnap. No max rate. Deal 20% damage to glowing enemies. I don't really need that. This one's good though. Okay. There we go. Ground pounder. Nothing beats a good ground pound. Boom. We scrap junk. Yeah, I have a little camping ground. I have a shelter, and then I have essentially I like my little base to kind of look like a campground. I wish there was a tent. I wish there was a tent. There's a quick pop-up in the top left. You can ignore bounty hunts or quick 3-minute events. You see the pop-up, open your map, and fast travel. I don't have a lot of money to fast travel right now. So.
Pat yourself on the back, because you just got yourself some top-secret security codes off a U.S. Senator's terminal.
Yay!
Next up, the closest relay tower you can find, where you get to upload all that hard-earned data. You're officially halfway done with the final part of this process. I mean, it's not like I'll ever really know, but one can hope, right?
Hey, it's okay. I got you, boo. I got you years later. I got you years later, buddy. I don't remember fast traveling to events gets. Still have charisma perk, travel agent. Oh, okay. Whee! There is still one living guy, and I don't know what floor he's on. Travel agent. I saw that it lets you travel while overweight. And I was like, I don't have this problem. And then I started having the problem. I would never be a hoarder. I'm a hoarder. I'm a dirty hoarder. Here we go. We will upload this to the relay tower. And then I have to hop off for the night. I only get a little bit of time tonight, which is unfortunate. Look into the questline Order of the Tadpole. Okay. Okay. I do not want to pay for the Fallout 1st subscription. I am of the perspective that that kind of storage should have been in the game. As someone who has played other MMOs, I kind of think it's really scummy. As someone who has been in other MMOs, I kind of think it's pretty scummy that they charge you a monthly subscription when they give you so little storage space to begin with. Completing it will get you a bigger backpack. Oh, okay. Order of the Tadpole. Yeah. I think that's pretty scummy of them not to have buildable storage. Here we go. Emergency shotgun. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. There's another one. Ah! Reload. I missed! There we go. Ba-boom. There we go. Emergency shot. It's my emergency shotgun for when things are too close for me to aim properly. That's its purpose. Microsoft bought half the gaming industry but didn't run it well, and they're shutting gaming down. Gaming will absolutely survive, Wizzy. Keep in mind, North America and the English-speaking market is only one part of the grand video game market, right? Do ghouls in Fallout use guns? The Scorched are special. Ghouls generally do not use guns. They're typically low-level enemies that do melee damage in hordes. That's how they're utilized. Yeah. As well as they can deal radiation damage. Whee! Yoomst. Yoomst. There we go. Whee! Yeah, ferals don't use guns because they're mindless zombies. Typically, they're thrown at you in hordes, which is what makes them dangerous. It's just because most life has been wiped out and people haven't come back out to repopulate, they didn't have too many options for enemies in the game that used guns. Ghouls, so there's two kinds of ghouls. There's sentient ghouls, which are just like flavorful humans, and then there's feral ghouls. Typically, sentient ghouls will integrate into human society, or in the case of Fallout 2, they will create their own society called Gecko. In the town of Gecko, I should say. They feed off the radiation. But yeah, ghouls that are sentient tend to integrate into human society. Feral ghouls are just mindless zombies. How about goons? There we go. You become a ghoul and go down to their... Oh, hey! Neat! I saw the ghoul from the TV show outside the opening vault and was like, that's probably high-level content, so I just walked past, you know? I just skipped him because I figured I should probably, you know, play the rest of the game first. I should play the rest of the game first. I know you can take part at any level, but as someone who's doing a first-time experience, typically those kinds of things are geared towards people who already have knowledge of the game, right? They're not designed around teaching someone the fundamentals of how the game works and their mechanics. So I tend to avoid those kinds of things because it's like, if you play Monster Hunter, right? As much as everyone loves the DLC when it comes out, you still really need to play the base game. You should never just hop straight into a DLC because it's not a good idea. You don't get... using the defender sets in Monster Hunter doesn't, because it scales with you, it doesn't teach you what you need, like the core gameplay loop of like hunting for specific monsters to upgrade your gear to go back out, and like you miss a lot of stuff with that because you just breeze through most fights not needing to craft many potions or anything, and it can actually negatively impact you later on in the game. So I find that even if it's available starting at the beginning, it doesn't mean that it's meant for new players, right? It's not particularly good in terms of being a tutorial. Oh yeah, anime, you can most definitely hop into DLCs and pick them up. It's just the experience isn't optimized, so there's a chance that you won't learn things, right? Especially if you haven't played that style of game before. If you've never played a Monster Hunter and you just jumped straight into the DLCs, you'd be like, what's going on? There's so many different mechanics to the game that they just won't explain to you because you're past that, right? So you just tell, oh yeah, I just walked past him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like, nah. I'll come back to that later. I'll go back to that later. I don't need to do that right now. That's what I mean when I say like first time experience. Because lots of times like games like World of Warcraft have max level boosts that you can get so you can play new content. But the problem is when you play, the little itty bitty tutorial that they give you is not good at all for teaching you how World of Warcraft works, because there's so many buttons that you just have no idea what they do, and you're not given the time to learn them.
Identify all employees must kill.
Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsies! Whoopsies! I'm getting Tesla coiled. Oh, it's a Robo Brain. There we go. Boom. Have a good night, Hathor. Yeah.
All clear.
Stop. There we go. Or like Robo Idiot. Reboot the system at Abby's bunker. Okay. Those Robo Brains, you shoot the Tesla arm first. Okay.
For your security.
There we go. Try shooting indoors, nerd. Pokemon could absolutely use level scaling. I would love to see a Pokemon game where the order that you do the gyms in doesn't matter, because each gym has a level scaling and a loadout comparable to like when you approach it, right? So if it's your first gym, they're only gonna use 3 Pokemon. If it's your 5th gym, we're probably gonna use 5. No, the only HP that matters is the last one, baby. The only HP that counts is the last one. I don't need to use Radaway. I only got a little bit of radiation. I usually wait until I'm like 1/5 of my health bar is gone to Rads before using it. Again, remember, the only HP that matters is the last one, okay? Trust. Can I remove that? No? Okay. Yeah, that was something they should have done. It would really be nice if they had one where it was just a traditional Pokemon game, right? But you could just You could just go to the gyms in any order and it would work. Why did they put me down here? It's okay. There we go. A gym. Well, they show it in the anime specifically. Brock has 6 Pokemon, but he only takes out 3 to fight Ash in his first attempt. Like, you actually get to see him take out the Pokemon, and it shows that he has more. He's just not using it. Same thing with Larry, because he's a member of the Elite Four, right? So he has his small team that he uses as a gym leader, but he has his full team for the Elite Four. They understand the concept. They just don't want to execute it. Emergency shotgun! Let's hit none of this! Okay! Oh my god! Okay, emergency machete! There we go. See, the emergency machete never fails me. Reboot.
Ignoring any and all possible glitches, you are officially the most amazing person in all of Appalachia. And hopefully not the only one. The Scorch detection system is fully up and running. If you had any idea how long it took us to just get half the system functional, the lives lost, my brother...
There is a ROM hack. Well, it's not really a ROM hack, but an original Pokemon game that you can play where you are the gym leader, which I really want to try.
Detectors will pick them up and broadcast a message to your Pip-Boy. All that's left is the means to fight them off. If you haven't already, check my terminal to read about the traps we've created for the Scorch Beasts. Hopefully, they're still in working order, and they're your best bet at making those flying freaks manageable. Beyond
Flying
that, the only ones
freaks?
with any real means were the Brotherhood of Steel. Obviously, they didn't last, but they packed some serious firepower. They took their last stand somewhere in the bog at a place called Fort Defiance. But, thanks to their code names, I have no idea where it is. You'll
Thanks to the map, I do. The Scorch Beast. Oh, is that bat guy? Dude, I had such an amazing battle against him.
Good luck out there. And thanks. If this holotape is playing, it means our lives and all this work meant something.
Nice. I had an amazing battle with the Scorch Beast. I saw that it was above my level, but I saw that it had a health bar. And I think I spent like 10 minutes fighting it. And I won. It was amazing. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. I know it was clipped. I know it was clipped. Top 30 days. 1v1's a Scorch Beast. If you don't mind watching a minute of a past stream. Ba-boom. Unmute site. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. Okay, I thought I captured more. Let's see. Can I see the full? Can I? Here we go. Look at my beautiful battle with this guy. I ran out of my sniper shots, I think. No, I ran out of all of my other gun stuff, so we were stuck with this gun. It's not Mothman, Nilly. We got jump scared by Mothman later. It was not, in fact, Mothman. But you can see how little I'm damaging this. It took me 10 minutes to fight him. It took me 10 minutes to kill him. I wonder if they copy-pasted the dragon AI. I don't know if they copy-pasted it, but they might have handed them the dragon AI and been like, see what you can do with this. Because they would still... Because it's not the same, exactly, because it doesn't quite have the full shouting thing. Takes you about 30 minutes to an hour, eh? Yeah, it was tough. It was tough, baby. Let me turn this back on. Boom. There we go. I'm just teleporting back home. And we're packing up for the night. It was a rush. It was a rush. Whoop. Sorry, I forgot that this is, There we go. I am going to raid a friend. Good job, thank you. I did it. I did it. We survived. Let me just eat. And then... Where's my purified water? There we go. Okay. So, we're gonna call it here for the night. Do I have enough to get what I wanted? Hold on, it's there, and then we go to the atomic shop. And is it still here? Camp Moonlight Shelter. I like camping. I like camping. We'll see if I can get enough points in 2 days to, where's the season thingy? I think I need to, yeah, I don't think we're getting that, Chief, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. For ending at a sensible time so I can go to bed. You can thank Clementine for that. She's over, so I ain't gonna be responsible. I mean, we're probably just gonna play video games to an unreasonable hour, but you know what? It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's go say hi to Glitch. Who's Myth Man? Alright. I will Otsu Cookie. Please remember to check out my cover song that came out. Please do you remember the 21st night of September? And tomorrow will be a karaoke stream. Let me just get those links for you. Here is the link to the cover song, Cutie Panther. And here is the link to tomorrow's karaoke. Whoopsies. Kokoro de kake nukeru. It's gonna be an anime themed karaoke. So, Otsukuki and good night. I will see you on Monday. No, I will see you tomorrow on Sunday. On Sunday with karaoke. So, bye. We're gonna head into Glitch. She's playing Tarkov. She hates that game, she says, and yet she still plays it. She still plays it. Wait, this actually looks like Destiny. She might have forgotten to change her category. Oopsie doopsies. Alright, well, catch you guys later. Bye! Good night! Good night, Derma. Good night, Ming. Good night, Kappa. Good night, Kree. Good night, Giga.